Welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files. My name's Jake. Last time we did Iris. No, not Iris. Hitomi's Somnium. Found out what happened to Alice, and we were kind of in the middle of explanation from Hitomi. Hitomi sitting quietly. Did you? No, let's actually. Why did Rohan remove Manaka's eye? Well, we know, but
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
did you tell Renju about blackmailing? So
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
okay. Continuing Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monika's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris.
Ha, stupid. Always mistaking dead bodies.
The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Summarize.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
Yeah, I was wondering that as well. I had a weird idea yesterday that if the switcheroo had happened at some point between Tsuchima's son, who I think is Date, and Falco. So if they had switched and somehow, like some kind of secret, whatever, secret research with boss involved and stuff. So Date would have Falco's memories and stuff inside him, but somehow he lost his memories of the past, so he's like a kind of like a different person now, his own person, his Date. But 89 is the what did Tsuchima's son name was, Saito or something, so he is inside him. Number 89. Don't know how that worked out, but I'd have to look at the. Well, but no, we were in 89 Somnium in one route, so I guess that wouldn't really work.
Her murder was just 4 days ago.
Yeah, I don't really have an idea who killed Shoko or how it ties into anything.
Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So.
Dots.
We can think about it later. More importantly,
I headed for the exit.
Wait. Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Dots.
Do you know something?
Dots. Dots.
Yes.
Dramatic music. Tommy standing there. How do you know where Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
Oh.
That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With Date?
With me?
Yes.
To the alter sync machine thingy? Do the swapperoo? Maybe? Possibly?
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
Dots. Dots. Dots.
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Oh.
Date. Run.
Boss!
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation.
Nee.
The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
So is giving the orders?
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation as of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Dots. Dots. Dots.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oof. I don't want to make any locker jokes anymore.
Now tell me, where is the location?
Dots. Dots.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Dots. Dots.
All right, take me there.
Well, that was kind of random. Yeah, abandoned factory. Just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Abandoned factory, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory.
Uh-oh.
They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years, including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights.
Well, yeah. I thought this might be a problem at some
I
point.
summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Peter will be able to access Watch It, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Dante. They are attempting to limit your power by removing you from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Dots.
Date? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just...
Alright, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my revolver and got moving.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Is that...
Oof.
Renju?
No, don't cockblock the game. Yes, I would like to say why you do this. Weren't any branching paths here, no. Just this. I'm not sure because it went by so quickly, but it looked like Renju had been dead for a while. And 89 seems to be the culprit. I think I'll pause for a bit and look at what happened here. Just to refresh my memory. So I'll be... Well, it won't be long for you, but it will be some time for me. Be right back. So yeah, I'm back. Took some notes from random episodes. Mostly the endings. But yeah. So over here we hugged Mizuki and she started talking again and stuff. At the end we saw a silhouette walking away from the scene. And not much else about that. Then Renju died somewhere here. We found him at Sunfish Bucket, but he was killed elsewhere. And we did all the math things to basically come to conclusion that Iris would have brought him there. I'm not sure. His watch was found at the oil barrel, and at the outer route ending we find that Shogo's eyeball was in Renju's stomach. So yeah, here Oda gets stabbed but saves Iris. Iris survives but loses her eyeball. Soda is here. I think Hitomi might have killed him. Because of revenge. Rekindled. We get the information that So's wife died 30 years ago in labor. So's son is 30 years old and quote unquote lives abroad, according to Aiba. And So had lost his eyeball. It could also be that if the body swapping thing is possible and So knows about it, it could be that he just uses Sonai to start up the machine thingy and swaps bodies and it's someone else. But yeah, I think Hitomi might have killed him. So yeah, we get this happy-ish ending. At the end we also see a video where when Oda conked Date we see a video from Aiba that Iris and Mayumi confront each other and we don't see their faces. Iris just takes the knife and hits it, hides it behind her, and then they go with Oda and leave. This was before the warehouse stream thingies. So yeah, Iris had the knife that Oda was eventually stabbed with, but there was someone else at the scene. So, not sure what to make of that. Peter was also shaken about So Dead and was like, well, why so? Like, they couldn't believe that he would die. I should have checked to see his reaction to Renzo's death, actually. Couldn't find the part, at least. I was skipping through things. Then we go to Mizuki's route. We got here by seeing the crane hit the polar bear, and later we see so with an injured leg, so we start thinking he's the culprit. And at the end we somewhere here, I guess we confront him and Mizuki punches lots of guys, and then we got to the point where So it's like says to Date that pathetic, killed by your own father. So I guess that would confirm it, that he's the Saito. I'm not sure if it was Saito. I think it started with S, his son name, that killed the Iris's real mom. So yeah, we save Mizuki, So dies. Aiba gets destroyed and Date is in a coma or something. Boss says something weird, like something going on in his consciousness, and that it's because of constant thinking he's not waking up. So yeah, We learn boss's real name, Shisue Granushi. Not sure if that's important. I should look at the appendix thingy, profile thingy, too, when we continue. In this ending, Iris is in a hospital. Basically the same as all the roads. Lost her eyeball in a hospital. We don't really meet her in either one of these two routes. So there was something weird at the end where Gate and Iris, no, not Iris, Mizuki are talking at the shrine. Mizuki says that she saw her homeroom teacher she said, like, how was it? At least how I understood it, it was that her homeroom teacher was her mom's best friend. So Hitomi and Shoko. And Mizuki saw Hitomi with So on Tuesday. So I guess it would be before the confrontation. In here, I think Soda is here. Yeah, just before the sink. Yeah. But in here, I'll get to what happens in the Somnium soon. But in here, where actually this scene before, in this one, before Monday when we talked to Hitomi, Hitomi says she met Shoko only twice, at wedding and in prison, when they were both going to meet Falco, I think. But yeah, that's kind of weird that Mizuki would call her mom's best friend, and Hitomi says that they only met twice. I would call that being a friend. So that was kind of weird. So yeah, in this, so either I don't think Mizuki would lie at the end, and I don't think they'd give false information at the end either. So this is pretty weird. Is Hitomi lying? Why is she lying? So in this Somnium, which is super weird, and I think it looks like the abandoned factory place. How does Iris know about that at this point? Has body swapping thingies happened here? Because this is very, very different from Somniums we had here. It was all about Minecraft and saving the world and dancing and stuff. So yes, has there been body swapping thingies? So yeah, Somnium. We see the old murders happening here by silhouettes, two of them. Iris shouldn't have this information either. She was 12 when they happened. At most 12, I should say. So yeah. This way we saw at the end the weird poop so thingy that the silhouette kisses. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but yeah. But here we see them being killed, and we see Date in the reflection of some glass shards. Well, probably not Date, I think it's Saito. So was it Saito and Rohan killing, or Falco and Rohan, or all three of them? What's going on there? Then Iris and Oda die in the stream thingy. Iris's time of death is to 3:30. 3:30, yeah, this night they die. 3:30 a.m. Monday, and Oda is 3:30 a.m. I think Oda was put into the polar bear costume, and he either died by the kitchen knife or by the saw thingy. Iris was got into, most likely. I don't think it can be her mother's body, because we see the eye being the wrong one, not right one. It's the left one that we see in the stream, and the old body was missing its right hand, unless there's some trickery there. So yeah, and we question 89, and he doesn't really tell us anything, and go into Somnium and see Boss barging in after Rohan has shot Hitomi. Then we search Boss's room and find this video where So has lost his left eyeball and is shot by Boss. And then we were locked away. So, with that lengthy explanation, let's take a peek in here. Since I was talking for 10 minutes there. As a recap. Day 5, Tuesday. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 12:19 a.m.
That is...
Sosajima. Why? Why? Boss? What's going on here?
Yes.
Why did Boss kill So?
Yeah, let's just talk. I can see Aiba in my AI site. Boss's alibi for Shoko's murder.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
Guess we go through all these, yeah. Boss's alibi for Renju's murder.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Boss's alibi for Iris and Ota's murder.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
I don't believe it, boss.
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris.
Why is it called World with Left Eye Removed? Dots.
Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
If she was the true killer, why would she now show that video that so heavily implicates her?
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence, somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
Dots.
What?
Tuesday, 1:03 a.m. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Bus either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it.
Dots. Okay, it's there. Listen it for a sec. Okay, yeah, doesn't seem to be. Yeah.
The boss's phone.
Oh shit.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
Set up, maybe.
Boss?
Okay, let's casually look around for something that might save us. MPD's Elite Tactical Unit Stat or SAT. Please lower your weapons.
Please, lower your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
Dots.
Date, do you really think these officers will listen to you?
But what choice do I have?
I didn't kill anyone.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
Dots.
They are not listening to you.
Boss is the culprit.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer. She's tricking you.
Dots.
They are well trained. They did not even flinch.
Boss ... Where's Tommy?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Did you kill the 5 victims?
Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Boss, what the fuck are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing.
There's something fishy going on here.
You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
Fight.
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have zero chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
They should know by this point that Date can do. Yeah, something. Flower explosion, something.
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
What?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
It can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Whoa! Limited edition!
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets. Shoot at the cloud.
Why?
Just do as I say, and fast.
Oof. Murdering everyone again.
She is probably just unconscious.
Got an achievement. Something housewives in something. It had lots of stars in.
Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's have a look.
Dots.
Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Bamboozled by police headquarters, Tuesday, 2:31 a.m. Think we will.
Boss is still unconscious.
Should be interesting next time. Let's actually look at stuff again. Will not miss that we haven't looked at. Persons. Manaka is here. EY. Iris' real mother, after graduating from high school, she started seeing shows at Jima and became pregnant with Iris. Just after giving birth, she went to meet with Zoe at the warehouse district and was never seen again. We're still missing 2 characters. I think one of them will be San. I guess he will get a different form from Date. Not sure about the other one. One funny thing about Kagami, he wasn't. I don't think he was ever seen in the other side of the timeline. I think. I might be wrong. Seth, special assault team, a unit of the police department specialized for situations involving firearms or extreme risk, often called special forces. And those all towns or places have their own set squads. Aerial yoga. Yoga involving floating in the air by suspending the yogi with cloth straps. Gluten-free. Yeah, you can read that for yourself. Estate housewives cooking. Cooking magazine popular among working class families. Data misunderstood this magazine to be a legendary erotic magazine prized by fans and collectors. So prized, in fact, that it sells for eye-popping prices online. Just explosion. You can read this for yourself. Eyelash extensions. Fake eyelashes attached to real eyelashes that serve to make them appeal fuller or longer. I could use some eyelash extensions. So yeah, I think we're nearing the end of this game. I've said that twice now, I think, but we really don't have anything much left, I think. Except here. I think I might have missed some of these A's as well. Possibly. But yeah, next time we'll do a sync with boss and think we'll learn some things. But thank you for watching and sorry for the long rant in the middle of this episode. I just wanted to refresh what has happened and what could be relevant information. I will see you next time. Bye.